You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
He has bad sleep out. He used to always talk about it too, but we always joke because we were like, you never told the job that you had it.
Like dude with no neck.
Wow. Dude, he would be out bad. It was nuts, dude. It was impressive though. I was also impressed. But all right, we're gonna start this over again. Episode, what was it? 39?
39.
39. Yeah, we're gonna start from tippy top because that like was all fucked up, but I fixed the internet, kind of. We'll see. Episode 39. We're back in this shit.
Sodded.
Oh, WLP's lucky. I gotta cut out the slander of him. I gotta edit it in there.
Okay, well, pretty much you're a bird. You wear bootcut jeans,
and you got spicy with Adam for no reason.
No reason.
For no reason. It's just joking.
Over Arab, even though you said Oregon right. But so we start off the week with a nice fat red stamp. This was Mark of the Wolf by Wxlfman, Wolfman with an X. I don't like that X. Never will. Don't think it's cool. Don't put V's and X's in there. But
like, how would that be pronounced though? Would it be
Wxlfman? Wxlfman. I don't fucking know. It's stupid.
I don't get it.
WLP water bottle. But this project, this dude pretty much suffers from dope beats, putting too many words to finish his punches, but rushing them with no flow.
Like a Logic?
And he got the
no, Logic at least flows with his word salad. This dude
he's
just
trapped in the same flow forever.
Yeah.
The album's not good.
Yeah. And it's like, it would have been, there's room for improvement. Like, it really takes, for certain projects like this, a little tweak in your flow and not adding too many words for rushing it like that finish would have made that much of a difference.
He just it's too many syllables.
Yeah.
Too many syllables.
And it's not like, oh, there's too, it's just, you can't, some things just don't fit. Like, you have to figure out a flow. Like, it's all part of it. But nothing wrong with that. He had that dude just, oh my God, this one. I was fucking, one dude on here was corny. The dude who was like, nah, this shit's fire. Party Tour New York City. This nigga was corny. I was cooking him with jokes, and he was saying the corniest shit ever.
He told Wolfman to get the strap. Wolfman didn't get the strap.
Guy, yeah. This dude was corny. Oh my God. So I told this dude, he was like, he's like, you barely keep 4 quarters in your pockets, bozo. Like, that was one of his jokes. He was corny as hell.
Oh, that's the one who was talking about your mom and all that.
No,
stuff.
I said his mom. So he goes, you're bugging. This shit's fire. Who are you? And I was like, your stepfather. I saw your search history and your allowance is canceled till taxes come in. So this dude goes, how you getting taxes when you never worked a day in your life, mama's boy? Stop lying for clout. I'm like, that's corny. I'm like, that's wild corny. So I'm like, lying for clout on an underground project. I'm like, good one, you got me. I'm like, your mom's packed me lunch today and gave me one of your Capri Suns, you herb. And then he goes, you're a little boy. She packed you the Capri Sun on purpose, you big dummy. That was the best you got? You let your fans down. I'm like, that was corny, bro. You didn't even try to
He just admitted that you fucked his mom's.
Thank you. So I laughed. I'm like, you're not denying she made sure I was fed with your old ass Red Fox comebacks, crying over a man's opinion or another man's art. I'm like, what's your life like? He goes, she made sure you was fed because she's seen you in the street, bro. Doesn't make you a father. That makes you homeless. What's your life like?
You still plowed though, so.
Yeah, and then at the end, I was just like, all right, I'm out of here. And he goes, you're punching the air right now because I'm killing you on your own page. Yeah, I'm like,
people always try to come spicy, like they get paid by these motherfuckers.
If he was saying some funny jokes, I'm all for it. He didn't say one thing that was remotely like a joke. He was just admitting that I'm his stepfather the whole time, and that I drink his Capri Suns. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, what are you doing?
He only tagged you the Capri Suns because he
tagged the Wolfman guy and was like, get the strap, and he didn't even comment.
Dude, because Wolfman already was like, yo, thanks for the criticism. Like, I submitted it. I got critiqued. Thank you. He had a good day. And this dummy over here like, yo, come on, Len, come join me in these corny jokes. And he was like, nah, you're good. Like, what kind of corny shit is that? Don't be this guy. Don't be that guy. Party Tour New York City. Corny ass. We gave him a plug. Or his father. I'm really his stepfather now. I just plugged his page. But so the next project was this project was a good time. Did you guys listen to this? Quiet. This was the quietest kept EP.
You nailed it when you said that the mixing was off.
Like it wasn't consistent throughout the whole thing, but it didn't take away from how fire it was. But if the mixing was crisp, bro, this would have been like This would have been a great way to start the year.
Some extra woke shit on here.
Huh?
There's some extra woke shit on here.
Yo, it's a good time. This is Quiet as Kept EP by Big Fella. One, love that name. I don't know what the B.I.G stands for, but fuck it. I rock with
Big motherfucker.
It's got dots, man. Mr. 8 through 10.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get an F in the chat, please?
But this project was dope, man. Coming at you, son. Give me your Capri Suns.
I never gave anything higher than that since the ASAP album.
Your favorite.
That's for you, JP.
Y'all started me.
But so oh man. But Jesus Christ. That's how we start the episode. We're gonna start the episode like this. Restart the episode, but
it's already a train wreck.
Oh yeah,
we're off the rails, Johnny. Just let it happen.
It's to the point where I honestly appreciate these episodes more than everything. I re-listen to them and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, I'm like, we're a mess. But this project was fire, bro. Like the production was dope. This shit was wild woke. I didn't expect it to be woke until when I first looked at it, I'm like, all right, it's a painting. And I just saw the name Big Fella and I'm like, all right, whatever. But then I looked at it again. I'm like, yo, it's an Illuminati. The dollar bill, like the bill Illuminati sign and it's got the Jesus thing. I'm like, oh, he was setting me up.
You know it's got a piece
he was setting me up. I'm like, I don't know why I didn't pick it, like wasn't picking it up by looking at the art, but yo, he was in a bag. If the mixing was just a little better, this would have been this project was fucking fantastic.
The beats weren't loud enough.
Yeah, some of the beats were low. It was very inconsistent, but everything, it was fire. Like off rip, I'm like, all right, you're gonna start the album off with heat like that? That's how you get me ready for the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope, man. It barely let up. This is a great project. Like this dude's rapping his ass off. The beats are dope. The features were dope. It's a good time. Period.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is one. Yeah, he knows. You look good. But so the next project was G.W.A.P by Nigel T.
Go
I would have given
This was weird.
His delivery's weird. Yeah, I was like off rip. You were gonna know if this dude's delivery is for you or not. You know what I'm saying?
He has a lot of really good punchlines.
Yeah,
but I feel like part of my problem was it wasn't. So instead of being word salad, where it's just a bunch of words, it was like bar salad. Like it would be like
two connected bars,
this bar's not,
and then
this bar's related.
Yeah.
No, he probably
out of
what
nowhere,
he does is writes all his bars down or whatever, and then fits it into the beat. He does the W.A.P thing.
But see, the thing what's weird, it wasn't like the W.A.P thing is wild. No, but this kid's like bars, it was like it would be like for an 8-bar verse, it'd be like 5 of them connected. And then the rest are just like, what?
The three he's talking about. The last 3 are word salad.
It's like a bar just to spit a bar,
it's
you know?
Bar salad.
Bar salad.
Yeah, it's bar. Yeah.
It's for levels. Salad.
Yeah.
And then this bar salad.
Yeah. It was weird, but like he can rap. He can clearly rap. Like I get that, but it was very inconsistent. So I was like, all right, but some stuff I rock with.
It's like the crazy voice shit, like, and I was like,
yeah, it was like sometimes I heard it and I'm like, it's cool, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't know if it's cool. Yeah, it's not. So I'll give him that. But hey, good for him for trying. So it was weird. We were speaking about that whole. Like you get the hype and the buzz thing and don't know what to do from there. So I posted that kid who was rapping in Burger King who did the whole McDonald's order. And he got reposted by Snoop, Michael Rappaport, a bunch of people. Bunch of heavy hitters on Instagram, old head heavy hitters. And now this kid's posting rap videos like crazy and they're like he posted a rap video over that Tiger beat. The not the Joe Budden version, but
no, it's like, there's no. It's root dude. Get it right. It's always root dude. Sorry,
but he posted over the real. He posted over the real one, not the Joe Budden one, and it's like that's not really a beat you want to hear someone like rapping their ass off to. That's a beat you just want to. No, it's fire, but it's not like you don't want to hear someone rapping on. You want to just like listen, relax.
Yeah, you want to hear 2-3 bars, and then he lets the beat ride.
You don't want to hear
2-3 bars
over like some cool shit. So this kid, he's going down that dark hole that we talked about in our interview earlier, which is funny. But anyways, the next project was one. This dude was mad cool. He was in our DMs. He's just a cool dude. He hit me up a few times, and he was just like, "Yo, what do you think of the project?" He was really, really looking for some stuff. This was not it. Rapture
this was not it for me, Chief.
Yeah. This would have been snoozeville for me all throughout, bro. I was driving and I almost fell asleep.
I did fall asleep.
It was not it. Not it.
I was like, yo.
So whatever Johnny's about to do to validate this, he's wrong. So it's like we'll let him.
Nah, hey, I didn't think it was bad. I didn't think it was bad music. I didn't think anything was like, oh, my mind's blown. But I didn't think it was bad.
Because it was sympathy.
I don't think it was sympathy. If it's put it like this, you know when you hear something's trash. Was this trash? No.
It wasn't trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like I wasn't like
right
my mind was blown, but I was like I didn't hate it.
I don't think it was good enough to get
I didn't put it like, oh, like I'm gonna skip tracks or I'm gonna do it. I'm just like, oh, all right. I will admit I probably gave him a few pity points because his accent was dumb strong, but I was like, I understand what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to knock someone because I know JP hates accents. I'm not going to knock him because he was actually kind of saying some stuff. And the beats were cool, but he did a lot of the, the Wakanda projects we do. Them shits be long as hell. But I didn't give him like nothing wild, crazy. He has some okay songs. He has some songs that I was like, I wouldn't be mad if someone put it on. That's what the thumbs up is to me. It's more than an okay. Okay is like, I don't care about it, but I don't hate it. A thumbs up for me is like, if it was on, I wouldn't be mad. So I didn't hate it. Maybe it could have been a 4. It could have been a 4 or 5. Like, to me it was either or.
I agree with your rating, but it definitely was not for me.
Okay, I give that. His accent was wild strong, so if that immediately catches you, it's like, no.
I wouldn't have given it a pumpkin. It would have been like right under it.
Yeah. For me, it was like
4.9.
Yeah, I might have given him like a little bit, like a point sympathy. Okay, I could admit. But I didn't hate it. I truly didn't hate it. And he came at me with such good energy, even though his Instagram tag is Supreme Cypher. Has nothing to do with your name. It's Rapture. I don't get it. And he says his name 1,000 times in the song. It's Rapture music.
Rapture, I know. Rapture,
Rapture music.
He reminds me of Tiny Temper. Remember Tiny Temper?
Yeah. Tiny Temper used to confuse me. You ever watch one of his videos?
Yo,
there's guns and all sorts of shit. And you're like, what?
Nigga, yo. Tiny Temper was my nigga.
I know you. I used to rock with Tiny Temper. I'm not gonna
JP always knows the most irrelevant shit.
He knows the worst music, but I get it because I love Tiny Temper because I know it's bad. I'm never gonna be like, yo, he's dope.
He unironically listens to Ice JJ Fish.
The GOAT. I actually bought his album his first album that came out just for the sake of trolling. Bought it. Yep. Just for the sake of trolling. I bought Krispy Kreme. I bought fucking Krispy Kreme. What's his new real name? Froggy Fresh. I bought it.
Froggy Fresh.
I like his album.
You how to work out? You want me to show you how to work out? Say this ain't gay. Yeah, say hell yeah.
Dude, the shit he's putting out now on the piano is hysterical. He put out that one. It was like 2 days ago.
What is going on?
It was like Macklemore's wife is a cunt. He's wild, bro.
It's serious.
But so anyways, the next project this is Mark in his bag.
Mark deserves anything more than a stamp. However, I do believe this is at least like a 3.
No.
Or 2. I can give it a 2 or a point.
I did not like this at all.
What's so funny is like there's one okay there, and Mark just disregarded it because he's just like, nope, I'm not going to give him a point, whatever. Like,
nope. I didn't even like the Little Yachty verse, and I love Old Boat.
Yeah, Old Boat's true.
He didn't say anything.
I skipped that song.
It was not
be disrespectful, man. I'm gonna buy you that cologne, man. I'm gonna send you some.
I saw Little Yachty and I was like, skip.
You are so disrespectful. But this project was trash. This was like, see now this is high key trash. This is like first 10 seconds you already know what you're in for.
Lil Pump.
Huh?
He low key raps like Lil Pump though.
Don't disrespect Lil Pump like that.
Don't
disrespect Lil Pump like that, man. You wild disrespectful right now.
It's scared.
All right, Lil Pump made a song with Kanye the GOAT, man. Well, former GOAT. I saw him New Year's with Post Malone.
I'm about to say, how's he in jail when he's just performing for Johnny? Like,
yeah. And he was like, if you're supposed to be in
Specific.
jail or anything, why are you in New York twice? But anyways, he played both of the shows. But anyways, this project, this was Bawskee by Comethazine. Trash. Don't listen to it. He had like what, three people defend it, maybe. No, I feel like a couple of people jumped in on this trying to.
No, he had.
No, some people were agreeing.
Moriarty told me to do something about it. We can't do anything because I'm not part of the industry yet. His next tape's gonna be worse, which it was.
This dude, Air Reggie, said Comethazine's raw, and I said it was raw trash bun.
Yeah, you know
Raw
what I mean?
buns.
Yeah,
This next tape gonna be worse.
Yo, and they weren't lying because it was, and it was. We did his too, but this dude is trash, man. I don't even want to look at this. So then the next project I did was DirtyWhite's project, Last Resort. This project slides, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like this as much as the last one we did.
Yeah. The last one I think was a little bit better. This one was more new age directed.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it as much.
Yeah, this one was like
he does that white rapper thing where he over pronounces the words. You know what I'm saying?
He has great diction.
But he was saying like trappy shit, and I was like,
yeah,
you sound like a like. It just kind of took me out of it a little. You know, he's saying real shit, but I was like,
yeah. This one, he kind of his raps on this one weren't as good as the raps on the other project, but on this one he was singing, boy. He has some hooks and some singing in this one, and I was like, all right, this will keep it alive. Like this one was cool though. It was like smooth. All the production was dope. It was like smooth. It was just a smooth project. It was like a nice listen. It was easy listen. Nothing crazy.
Quick. Very quick.
Yeah, very quick. Nothing crazy. Nothing like, you know. It was just like, it was a good time. Like I enjoyed it. It's like above average, kind of like nice, you know. Not too crazy, but yeah, he did his thing. He's a cool dude. He's a super nice dude. He got, you know how white people with dreads be. They'd be nice as hell. They'd be nice as hell for no damn reason. But one thing that throws me off a little bit is the cover has got all this blood and stuff, and this is not.
No, he's very soft.
Wow. Yeah, it's like very subdued.
Yeah. He's like the type of person like I don't even smoke cigarettes, but like if I saw him out smoking a cigarette, I would be like, oh, I'll go have a cigarette with him.
Bro, I don't think that's blood, bro. I think it's just spray paint.
Why you gotta be disrespectful for? There's an axe. There's an axe on the floor, man.
Oh shit! I didn't see that close up.
Open your eyes.
I'm about to say, open your eyes.
They are open.
No, they're not.
I'm half Asian.
That's gonna be the clip. Just those three. They are open. Dumb close. They are open. Your eyes weren't open.
Yo, I'm telling you that. Look. See?
Yo, you look Asian, son.
Look, my eyes are wide.
You look like you're stressing.
Woo, that was great. So then we had we released our interview with Precise Politics. I had to put that clip because that clip stuck with us for a minute where he's like with the food with the medicine.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, that
Still
stuck, man. Yeah, he's a fucking man, dude. He is the man. I rock with Precise, man. He's the fucking man. But yeah, we released that, man. He's dope, man. He's just a dope dude. Listen to that project. Drug Politics, him and Drugs Beats. Fire, bro. Don't sleep. So next project I did this. I don't know why, but I had this in drafts forever. This was in drafts. I reviewed this so long ago. I had to like skim through it. I'm like, I don't remember what this is. I've never listened. I felt like I never listened to it. That's how far it was. But this was Intellxgent Design by INTell and LX Beats.
I did not get to
this. Was weird.
It's a weird project.
He was trying to do too much.
Yeah, and it's weird because like you start to like
he was trying to be like a conceptual album.
If the songs were a little longer, he would have brought them to Trashville.
Nah, but there was a couple of times that he said some shit like he was trying to like away. He had me like with the sci-fi shit. He was chilling.
He was doing the
and then he tried
shit.
to say, yeah, and then he tried to do some like woke shit, and he was like, he said, you call me black, but black isn't a color or some shit like that. He's like, black is the absence of color, but wait, no, that's what white is. White is the absence of color. And then he just repeats that twice and then goes, but the absence of color is light or some shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's how suburban black niggas talk when they've never been pulled over. And they
What are you talking about, officer?
What?
I'm not black. We are all the same, officer.
I'm red.
I am brown.
I was like... This project was a pumping because he had something when he was really full on space stuff. I was like, all right, I can rock with this. You being a weirdo, let it shine. When you did anything else outside of that, I was like, oh, come on, bro. Take it slowly. Yeah, take it slow. Edge into the woke and the crazy. Don't just throw
nowadays
it out there,
we kind of just do a backflip and see what happens.
yeah.
Most people break their neck, but
Hold my beer.
Oh yeah, wilding out, man. There go JP. He's out. Wilding.
Nah, I had to plug my thing in.
So this next project is my homegirl. She kept some good energy about it. She did a nice little EP.
She did keep good energy.
Yeah, this is DPN by Disa Vital, and
man.
Oh, this is your homie?
Yeah, it's my homegirl. She's cool as hell.
It's man.
You know what's weird? So when I actually played a show and she opened up, and she was on some boss bitch shit, but she was rapping. She was like spitting, and then you don't get a lot of that on this, and it's like,
Kinda like that.
I kind of skipped through this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you gotta, she knows. I think she's, because, like, I've heard her, I know her, like, I've heard her rap, I've heard a couple of things. I think she's definitely capable of doing some stuff, but she's on this, like, Kanye high right now where she's like, oh, man, the world is for creating and doing all that. You know what I'm saying? When people get really strange and then the music gets strange with them type of thing. She's in that. She's on that right now where it's like, this and that. I want to thank God for everything that I'm doing.
You know who's like that, weird. James? Louis Gallardo from high school.
What? Yeah.
He's on some like me and him are. I am working Johnny, you dirtbag, but I'm working on a BDP with him, and like his beats that he sends me, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Are you okay? So you should ask him.
Yeah, people get weird, bro. When people get in that, like, it's like a bubble, because you see them start you see them envisioning themselves bigger than they are on social media on a regular Facebook page. That's when you know someone's lost it.
Oh no, he's the fucking weirdo.
When they post like 10 posts about like I'm gonna be bigger than all this stuff, and they go from like 10 likes to like 5 likes to like 1. That's when you know people are going crazy.
You remember Eduardo from Universal?
Yeah,
he posts shit like that on Facebook.
I can't. I actually unfollowed him recently because he's like, he had posted something. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be an extra in a movie." Like cool, bro.
You don't get paid for that.
Being like an actor and stuff. For a minute, he was stealing memes and reposting them as his own. Like he would take the text.
Oh, people do that.
And just post his status. And I called him out on it, and he was like, "Yeah, so." And I was like, "All right, bro, do your thing."
Yeah, live your life.
Yeah, as long as you know, we know.
I love calling people. I love calling people out when I see that shit.
Who the fuck cares, yo?
I do.
Open your eyes.
Who the fuck cares?
Who cares about a meme? Like, you make it so everyone can see it and share it. So
dude,
not even talking about that.
It's the inspirational quotes. They do like inspirational quotes, but they copy and paste the quote, so it's not like they're sharing the original.
Yeah, they don't share where they got it from. It's like like they're.
See, I didn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah. Like people
Relax, more.
Like people think they steal it like it's theirs, like and that's corny. It's like you didn't think of that, like.
Oh, I thought like you lead with the text and
no, they don't pay homage. You don't pay homage. It's like, bro, you didn't think of that. Like you didn't think of that. Just give it to that person on Twitter.
I'm gonna do 50 commercials this year. What? For one, Eduardo, you're 5'3". Like,
dude, he's marketing them new pull-ups, bro. He's gonna be in pull-ups commercials, bro.
I want to be like, yo, shout out to you, bro. Do your thing. But then like he's just so fake about it. It's like,
I can't.
Like, I support you, but it's like, I don't care.
Some people get wild, man. But back to Disa. She's in some like divine light bubble, and it's like I don't fully get that, but I know that the music.
It's the pretend woke stage.
It's getting like the stuff that I've heard her put out is getting there. It's like back to what I remember her doing, but this wasn't it. This project was like, for 3 songs. But so this next project was 03431 by Trace.
Something with an album cover like this.
This is his second project. We did the same. This dude had another one. Yeah, that one was good, and then this one wasn't as good. And I can admit, like I was like, yeah, this one's not that good.
One, I love when Johnny explains things. Like this one wasn't as good.
Straight up, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. And what's funny is like when I saw you do this, I was like, wow, man, his first project was cool. Like, let me listen to this. And
So
I
I
was
was
like,
It was not. I was
then
not about.
he's
that.
one
Like,
of
I
those
liked his first
kids-
project though.
he's one of those people though. He immediately admitted to it. He was just like, oh yeah, because these songs is way older and this and that. I'm like, why'd you put that other one out first then? That's like a letdown for like if you just got
Or
people
just
listening
knock
to you.
this one out.
Yeah,
Take the
like
one
you
song
just
out.
got people listening to you because like I like that last project. So now it's just like,
Yes.
oh, skip this next thing. So now it just makes me feel like you're lazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I want to listen to whatever's next?
Nope.
No.
Shout out to Watermouth being all over our posts this week.
Watermouth.
All over.
He's the man. He even admitted it when I made fun of people who have like terrible Instagram link like names, and he's like, "Oh, I'm up there." I was like, "Yeah, you are." Like,
Watermouth.
yeah, he's the man though. His project was fire. I still listen to it.
Facts.
Yeah, that Zanny song is
Watermouth.
fire. Then yeah, we did the Precise Politics. I took some video cuts that he had on his page. We did our Throwback Thursday to our dad, our man over here's uncle, dad, uncle. This is MF Doom, man.
My father.
Food. This project.
I love this project.
good time.
I love this project.
Dude, how good was the video?
This project.
How good was the video? I was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is a good shit, man. The internet loves Doom, man.
The internet never lets. I just posted one on my Facebook of like Ghostface and Batman. It's fantastic. Love it.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
it. I need more of that. Whoever's doing those videos.
Yo, when his
It's fired.
I'm waiting for this Doom DJ Mug's gonna be.
Hey, Mom.
When I saw that little subliminal that Bugs threw out, I was like,
Yeah.
will I finally get it?
Yeah.
Will it
Because
finally
Doom
happen?
last year was like, I'm just gonna dip in and out. I'm just gonna. And I'm
Well,
into
him
it.
and Czar. Well, we know him and Czarface have a project coming out this year.
Hopefully it's a
at
full
some
one.
point.
Is it going to be more of that 90% instrumental shit?
No. Well, they always do that. They always do the track and then the instrumental. So like their albums are 10 songs long, but it's only 5 tracks with 5 instrumentals. They give everybody the instrumentals. If you buy the project, you get the instrumentals.
Yeah. It's dope.
Makes sense, though.
I hope that like Czarface really like stresses it out because I would like to see a Jedi Mind Tricks Doom. Like I want to see put Paz in there.
Put Paz and Doom together.
Yeah, put Paz. Tag him in.
I do. That's like one of those albums I won't listen
That'd
to
be
hip
too
hop.
like that'd be too much hip hop like condensed like stone hip hop. You know, like it just all crammed together. It's too much.
That's
hip-hop.
something that needs to be 20 tracks.
24.
Anything Paz is on has to be 20 tracks.
I
There's very few artists where they put out that much music where I'm like I'm okay with this. And
No.
anything
Paz is
Paz,
one of those.
yeah, anything Paz put out, I'm like, all right, I'll take 20 because I know that it's gonna be 20 quality tracks. Like not one of them is gonna let me down.
Just barking.
Scariest voice can do anything with the same voice. It makes no sense. So the next project was Facade Records EP by Domo Genesis of Odd Future fame. Y'all,
All about it.
That shit was tough.
yo, he's the man. He's always been low key nice.
I did his project last year and it was fantastic.
Yeah, he's always. Oh yeah, that one was really good. That wasn't on all streaming though. That was only on like.
Yes,
one.
it was. No, it was on all streaming.
It was only on like one app. I thought it was only on Google.
No,
'Cause I don't
I had
think-
Apple
This is
Music at that point.
This is that post where the guy was still talking shit about that Earl Sweatshirt album.
Yep. Gotta argue
Well,
for
that's-
some rap songs.
Oh, because I said this is better than the Earl Sweat or Earl jumpsuit shit.
I just told him to get the fuck out of here. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is. This is 8 songs that have fire production and lyrics is just tough. Yo, the dude was spitting shit.
Dude, people just won't let you
Suck.
like, who's claiming that guy? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I only said that because they're both part of Odd Feature. That's why.
Yeah, that dude.
Does that even exist anymore?
Nah, man, they all split up. They're all doing weird shit.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, is more friends with like ASAP Rocky than his own team, so it's like,
And Action Bronson and Jaden Smith.
yeah, being weird. But yeah, this project's dope, man. I truly enjoyed it. Like, Domo Genesis has always been low key nice. He just when you have 2 fucking like megastars, three megastars in your team, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like you just
keep on rapping.
yeah, you just keep on rapping, man. Eventually someone will catch it. And so then we jumped into Thug Tears 3 by Mr. Fat. Mr. Fat.
This shit was excessively long.
all of his things last year were this long.
Overcooked.
I'm offended.
But mostly he got checks from us. He only had one bad one, and that was the second one, the one where he.
I'm still offended. This shit was way too long.
Super long.
So,
Like 20.
when you sent it to the chat or whatever, on Friday I'm the last one to get up. Period. End of story. Y'all done talked about it. Like, oh, Mark, do you want to get in on this? I'm like, 23 songs. Like that shit took me forever to listen to. It's a good project. It's good.
Dope. Yo, Mr. Fab's nice.
It's good.
He redid Juicy. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people can do that.
Yeah,
and he did a great job. Did a great storytelling.
Only thing
did
I wasn't
thing.
100% with was the dude who did the hook.
No, absolutely. Whatever his name. What is it?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Bashama.
Shmama. But yeah,
I don't like him throughout, and I don't like that Alva Gamer either.
Yeah,
he kind of killed the song, but overall, Mr. Fab,
he did his
nobody
thing.
knows.
I feel like the Juicy hook, you just needed to be a woman.
I did the what's it called? I listened to Mr. Fab and Arsenal.
The battle.
Boy,
Arsenal came fucking swinging.
Oof.
Arsenal came hot. And Fab did his thing. This is like his first.
His first round. I was just like, oh
yeah,
oh no,
yeah. It was a great battle, man. It was like super fan service. Like people didn't know what the outcome was going to be. But
what happened to you? What happened to your boy Geach, dog?
Come on, man, leave Geechee goddamn alone.
I'm just waiting for him to Arsenal, so Arsenal can just bark all over his ass.
Geechee God is too cold, man. I fuck with Geechee, but anyways, this project is a good time, man. It slides a little long. That's how these dudes do. That's how these dudes from where are they from? Like the Midwest, the Bay Area. Yeah, these dudes. They're just like, yeah, take all this music. I'm 1,000. I do whatever the fuck I want. Old heads just take this music. I respect it. I'm not even mad at it. So then we had our face off, which low key I was super hurt, man, that this didn't get as much traction as it deserved.
I knew that it wasn't going to because no one cares about we care about K.R.I.T. No one else cares about
since
K.R.I.T.
Cole was on there, people would even just come on and be like, J. Cole, nothing.
No, J. Cole doesn't have that following like that.
Yeah, J. Cole's still considered, like on forums, J. Cole's considered a NyQuil rapper. He said he puts niggas to sleep.
Exactly.
They don't like him.
Crazy in these streets.
J. Cole's sitting in Atlanta with a Thanos glove on right now. I'm scared.
I'm
scared.
Let me go back to the votes on that one, man. That one hurt my feelings, man. Always getting my feelings hurt on these. I know J. Cole won, but it's like people sleep. I even put like a song that everyone knows of J. Cole, but then I put Mount Olympus. I'll put some shit where it's like, yo, K.R.I.T's rapping, and it's just like, what's going on? Oof.
K.R.I.T's underrated, bro. They both are, but K.R.I.T's criminally underrated.
But the thing is, I wanted to do it too, just to give K.R.I.T some love as far as like his, that album dropped too that Friday, so it's like let's give him as much love. And J. Cole announced his whole thing, so. But it's like, people just, it's like a lot of times, like there were some true fans who were like, man, this is tough, but like they were like, oh, but I'll go with K.R.I.T, blah blah. And then there's people, J. Cole, clear, and it's like, bro, you don't listen to K.R.I.T.
Nope.
And what's crazy? The irony is, I put like Mount Olympus because one, that song's amazing. Two, that song was written, all of it was written in one day because he put that out 2 days after Kendrick did that Control verse. And what blows my mind is like everything that I'm discussing as far as like why I'm upset about the post, he described in the song. He's just like, yo, people just don't show love, and we're working out here. Yeah, he's and it's just like, oh. So I even put that clip, that verse, like, but these young kids, these kids are stupid. But
they don't know.
Yeah. But if they were to battle each other, I think K.R.I.T will clean J. Cole up.
Ooh.
I don't know, bro.
I think he could.
Cole's even snapping,
Cole's
though.
cold, but I think I'm not putting it outside of K.R.I.T's realm. I think K.R.I.T could.
No, K.R.I.T definitely
but I
is.
do think
he's cold as fuck.
Yeah, I do think J. Cole could too, because I don't see J. Cole doing the cool guy thing if someone kind of in his league jumps at him. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't see J. Cole being like, oh, I'm too cool for this, I'm above this. I feel like J. Cole would snap. He'd be like, nah, hold on. I need to come out here. So I feel like it'd be more a good fight than anything.
Thanos glove. But I think K.R.I.T, like I respect K.R.I.T for what he is. You know what I mean?
K.R.I.T's one of those people that because he's from the South, he's got that huge chip on his shoulder. Because he's got that, I call it the Sci-Hi chip. he's got that chip on his shoulder where it's like, oh man, because I'm Southern, I can't be lyrical because I have my own slang or I talk different. I can't be lyrical. And that chip, it haunts the South because the South hip hop popped because it was simple and it was like, you know, it was like, you know, simple
Yeah, absolutely.
party club, get crunk shit. And that is what made, you know, as much as Southern hip hop existed and stuff, but that's what made Southern hip hop a thing. And that's also like a cloud in hip hop where people say that the South ruined hip hop. So the chip just gets bigger the more you think about it. But then you got people like him, Sci-Hi, and like J Electronica dudes that are like, no, it's not all that. You know what I'm saying?
About like you rap.
Yeah, and these dudes, but if you think about it, those three alone, those dudes were considered God tier to the underground.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got like the ultra gods here. You got the TIs that no one tests, and it's just like we just know he's fire.
Ever.
That's it.
He's hip hop snare, man.
Yeah. But what happened? You singing?
What do you call like the old heads that people do test and don't answer back?
Oh, it depends. I mean, not a lot of people go at old. Like, which old heads get tested and don't really follow back, you know?
Joe Budden.
I mean, look what happened with the crazy boat.
Joe Budden,
bro,
post-retirement.
We were just talking about.
I mean,
Doesn't matter. Sci-Hi just sent shots his way.
Yeah.
So if he was really about that life,
because Joe, before he stuck to his little thing, he was fighting everybody.
Yeah, Joe was beefing with people he wasn't even supposed to be beefing with.
Yeah.
Joe just had beef with everybody.
Yeah, he'd
right
be
now,
like, "Oh, that nigga's
beef.
beefing with somebody. I'm about to get in on it." Like Joe, the retirement Joe, if he wants to stick to that gimmick, cool. Because like I can't put him up there. I'm not gonna say but like give me an old head who's got shot at and did nothing.
No, there's no.
There really isn't a lot. I feel like these old heads get after it. Even fucking Lazy Bone. Like, well,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think these old heads come after you. Like if you think of like one of my favorite clapbacks where he didn't know who he was dealing with when Drake took a shot at Common and it's like, bro, Common destroyed the West Side Connection. Why would you take a shot at him? And he hurt Drake. He hurt Drake. Drake forgot about it. Was like, nah, I never beefed with him, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. Brave Drake, stop. He killed your man.
Oh, here we go.
He killed your man.
Here we go. Common shrugged like Atlas.
He killed your man. You think that Drake learned this whole I'm gonna swag on somebody and I'm gonna put it on my album because Common put his diss track to Drake on his album, and he killed him, bro.
That's all you hear.
You look so sweet. He killed him. He murdered him. He made Drake less light skinned. All right. He revoked his light-skinned card for a minute. Drake had to revamp himself. Drake went hiding for a bit. Was like, all right, I'm going to come out. I'm going to make some stuff for the ladies because they still got my back.
Like that never even happened.
Drake went on a timeout from beefing with people for a hot minute, all right? You look like Common and Joe Budden, bro.
You got a spade.
Come over here trying to talk garbage like Common and cook that man. Right? Fuck out of here with that. Anyways, Friday we start off with some new stuff. Go Dej Go, Volume 1 EP, the Dej Loaf EP. You know what's crazy? All the beats were kind of nice. Nothing she did was.
It was just kind of boring.
About her though, I never like.
Chat. That song was garbage. That song was garbage, and people loved it. You know what it is though? She's catchy. She's fine, man. I like me a tiny dark skin. She's fine. Short hair. She was killing it because that was like rare. We need like she brought back like something. But either way, that Try Me song was garbage, and she blew up. And you know what? She give it to her.
Isn't
she marketed herself
how
well.
It goes, though?
She marketed herself well because after that, she didn't do the whole I'm gonna do a clout beast thing. She ended up getting on mad heavy hit out. She was on Compton.
Yeah.
She was on Game's album. Wasn't she on? I think she was on Compton.
Yep.
Which is huge. You're on a Dre album.
She was on Big Sean's album with Eminem and
shit. She got herself around, and I can see her building off of that because she got on some heavy hitter projects. But her herself, it's like
man, just stick to doing shit for people.
Yeah, this project was super weak. I was like, this is trash. Like, she's not doing anything. Dude, it was funny. I was playing in here, and Angie's just like, You know, that's how I know something's not good. If Angie just comes, she just goes, I don't like this. Just like straight up. And I'm like, oh, there it is. Like,
can you turn this off?
Yeah, then you know. She don't have to say, and she's even nice about that. But hey, that's how you know it's a wrap. If Angie's not rocking with it, you know, you got to go. But
I feel like if you're gonna give it a 1, you might as well give it a mark.
yeah, right.
0.
This one, did she block us? Let's see. I don't think so.
No, I mean, she didn't block me, but I ain't having nothing to do with the review, so.
I don't think she blocked us. Good. She did good. 5.5 million followers. Fuck. But, yeah, man. Someone, Adam, leave Dej alone. You know what's weird? He's such a young head. He probably is into the whole, like, she's famous thing and, like, thinks she's good because he just knows her name.
Yep.
Probably.
Which is
She's
crazy.
a legend.
This is a generation where people are just like, oh, man, they're great because they just, like, know their name, but they probably
Right,
never
this
even
is
listen to them.
this is a generation of people who don't know how to work a VHS.
They don't know what a VHS is.
Oh, yeah,
Don't know
yeah.
what it
Not
is.
even work it. Yeah, we're past the work it stage. We're at the they don't know.
They'd see the tape and be like,
I used to walk around with a CD, thing of CDs. Fuck out of here.
It's like
my
With
baby's not gonna
with
know.
no anti-skip.
My baby's not gonna know why the phone symbol on the phone is shaped like a phone. She's gonna think this is what a
was
phone
it?
looks
I
like.
remember somebody posted a video that went viral. It was like a little girl and she's on a Game Boy and she's like touching the screen. And I was like, nah,
Yep.
nigga, you gotta hit buttons. But it's crazy. But so the next project was TDT, Big K.R.I.T's album, 8 tracks, whatever you want to call it.
EP.
Is,
I don't know.
Was it
Eight tracks
categorized
is
as an
like-
EP?
It's not. It's the length of time.
You know why I don't think it is an EP? Well, because it's pretty long. Oh, it's like almost 30 minutes.
8 tracks.
It's like 30. Yeah, it's like 30 minutes.
It's
'cause,
supposed
like-
to be like
Because to me,
like
because it's like
40
he kept
minutes is an
dropping those
album.
3. He kept dropping those 3Bs, those 3x3. So I was just like, all right, this is longer. I'm gonna just chalk it up to that. But this,
Yeah.
if this is just an EP and he's not considered as an album, or like this is fire. This project is fucking.
Yeah. This is heat always.
He's the
Just
truth.
raps.
somebody was like, "What's that other emoji you put by the fire? You put like the gas."
Gas! It's gasoline.
I'm like, what? Like, why is that so hard to comprehend? Why did nobody
It's-
like? Why did that kid?
It's
not
it's an emoji.
Yeah, but it's like when you look
Yeah.
at it, it's like gasoline. What the fuck does that mean? When gasoline, I don't get. Like, what could it? It's next to fire. What could it mean?
It's heat.
It needs a fire truck.
I think these kids just need. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, I took it as it's just shy of a fire truck.
Yeah, it's like almost there.
It was fire.
Like they call it the fire truck.
Yeah, it's on. It could be on its way. Nah, but this project was. It's K.R.I.T, man.
That Pick Yourself Up song too, like the way he raps, it sounds like some pop shit, but like he's saying some shit. It was good. It
He's
was good.
woke, man.
Like it first kicked in, like the hook kicked in and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he started rapping, and I was like, oh, okay.
You know what I
That's
like
good time.
about like Southern rappers like this? Some people are like unapologetically country, and I get that.
Yeah.
That's fine. But his shit, he turns into such a swag that you just
yeah.
feel
Like that
cool
swag.
saying it.
Yeah, like
You feel
yeah.
cool repeating shit the same
You
way
got
he said.
the cool slang.
Oh, that shit's fire, bro. It's not like
You really sound like
dirty
he's trying to
South.
sell you some shit the whole time.
Yeah,
K.R.I.T's
that
amazing.
shit's fire, bro. K.R.I.T's
It
I
really
do that
is.
shit on his. I do that shit on his One Train verse.
fire, bro. So the next project was the Turn Up Godz tour, ranked just as much as the K.R.I.T project. JP, this is Waka
Yeah.
Flocka.
Yo, that shit.
It's the principle.
Wow.
Nah, but I fuck with this
No.
Flocka. I fuck with this. I fucking with
It's
you,
Waka
JP.
Flocka.
I'm fucking with you. JP got upset.
Y'all motherfuckers, yo. You're gonna be the death of me.
That's why he ain't got no hair, ladies and gentlemen. It's because of us. He had hair the first few episodes. You just ain't see it because we ain't have video yet.
Yo.
You made him go bald.
Oh man, but this project it's a good time. I actually enjoyed this
Yo,
project.
this is mad fun.
It's straight to the
Don't be
point.
by surprise, yo. It's just
Yeah.
a straight club banger.
Yeah, it's just banger after banger after banger. It's a good time. It's straight to the point. It's fun.
It's a Waka Flocka set.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
like
Could've been-
when it feels like the Flocka we liked when he first came out. You know, it feels like he just went
Yeah.
back to he didn't try anything new.
Right. It was definitely like, it was bangers and shit.
But
Not a
for
name.
the type of music, no, you can't judge it as a straight rap album. Just like judging the R&B albums, you gotta do as a rap album. You gotta
It's
put
the
in a
turn
type
up
of
guys
category.
with the
for
name
what it
like
is.
that. I'm like, hey, this is if it's
I
a
didn't
tour, it's
go
what they're
in
gonna
there
play
thinking
live.
It's gonna be lyrical. Yeah, I
Yeah.
went in there saying, "Oh,
Yeah,
this is gonna
but
be a club anthem."
It would have been just like fires everywhere, or like
Nah, the
I don't know.
JP's wave means something else, man.
yeah, I don't know. It just didn't feel like vibes.
I've been thinking about this for the emoji thing. I think we need an emoji between waves and fire.
Like what though?
I don't know, but I think of it like this. You listen to a track and it's just like, it's not really a fire, but then you're like, it's wavy, but is it really a mood music? Is it really, it's like just below. I feel like we need something right in between.
It's like that track that you give a person who's never heard an artist first. You're like, "Yo, this is a safe track to listen to for you."
Yeah,
And
it's
if
a cool
they like
track.
you, like, nah, listen to his real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
I feel like we might
if
need
you never
to.
heard Eminem before, you're not going to give them Kim to listen to because they're going to be like, "Oh my fucking god!"
Song's great.
You know what
Song is great.
That's the first thing I want for somebody to listen to from Eminem is Kim. So
Cleaning out my-
Yeah, nah, you're gonna give someone a song. You're gonna give them. Back when Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark.
Yeah,
that's a wave. That's a
like,
wave
this
for me.
must
Well,
be
that's a
the-
fire. But
You
yeah.
get-
Now
No, you
everybody
gotta puke.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I feel like we should do something like that. But yo, one thing about this project that I was super hyped about, the him and Gucci Mane track.
yes,
I was happy to see them squash their shit.
I was like, all right, I could rock that. That felt good. I was like, all right,
because it's
I thought
Gucci.
it
It's because
was
it's Gucci's
cool.
clone.
yo, yeah, you can squash beef with a clone because he didn't do it.
Facts.
Yeah, he doesn't-
I like that they
No,
try to bring back the
I don't
Machine Gun Kelly flair, but it's like it's not the same. Wild Boy was
But
just,
the track wasn't bad.
no, the track
though.
was good, but it wasn't Wild Boy.
No, Wild Boy.
It wasn't Wild Boy.
Oh,
Waka flocka.
I got
Dude,
these.
remember the Wild Boy remix?
Yes.
That remix, yo, MGK snapped on that remix.
Yeah,
bro.
it's true.
Evo remix was fucking ridiculous. I think. Like,
Yeah, this is.
I am Steve-O.
yeah, I am. Yeah. No, yeah, it was a good time. But so then we oh boy, we did Con 3 CT 3D. You like that? By Wi-Fi's Funeral and Robb Banks. Isn't Robb? Hold on, we did a Robb
you
Banks
gotta plug
project.
them in.
Robb Banks is someone that actually I don't know who this weird looking nigga. Who's this weird light skin?
No idea.
It's weird light
Yeah,
skin,
who's
man.
this weird light skin? This ain't the Robb Banks. Robb Banks isn't the dude. I don't know who this dude is. I thought Robb Banks was Shaggy's son, but I guess that dude has another name.
Sure.
We did one of his projects back in the day. This is gonna fuck with me. Shaggy, Mr. Lova. What is it? Hold on, I'm tripping. Oh, it is his son. All right,
You
so
already-
this
you already
is
know- you
I
already
was
know
right.
a song came to
I was right.
mind.
This is his son. So this is Wi-Fi's Funeral and Shaggy's son. Yo, Shaggy, man, talk to your kid for making garbage music. You out here making hits and stuff that people love around the world, and your son out here making this trash. You out here singing. You with Sting, and this clowns with Wi-Fi's Funeral. Talk to your kid. Beat your kids, man. That's what happens when you don't beat your kids. You gonna have a Robb Banks. This project is
Damn.
garbage. This project is ass water.
What
Dog
sucks is like, I think he dropped a project in 2017 that I was like, wow, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad.
Wi-Fi?
And then he dropped an EP. I was like, oh, okay, we could be onto something.
Then
just
last year he went downhill.
Then two trash releases back to back. Like, what happened? This sophomore slump.
Now that I think about it, I think he commented on our other review of this project.
He
too.
always comments. He always comments.
He's watching.
He commented with just LOL. Someone said something on here that I didn't get, and I don't think they actually got what they were saying either. I don't think they were too smart. But
It's Waka Flocka.
they commented some shit. You sound like you was just listening too slow.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But
You sound
and
like
usually I'm
you'd
quick
slow
to clap
out loud.
back and just
I-
ready.
you know what,
I just
actually-
responded, what does this mean? I was truly like, was
I
this
took the time to get every single song, throw it in my Logic, and slow the BPM down just so I can listen to the song.
Maybe that's what
bro.
maybe I should have put the song in Logic and then sped it up. Maybe that's what he meant. We should have did. But yeah, Wifisfuneral gave us a comment, and then people jumped in on it because you know clout hounds are. Oh, bro, emoji. Oh, you commented on them. I know them. They're my friends. Fucking cool. Like, come on, bro. People, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call people out. It is what it is. I don't need to drop names, but
you know our
drop
names.
You know our
You're
page.
gonna start laughing at me, you gotta talk names.
You know our page.
Tell
You're
us how
a
you
friend
really
of
feel.
mine. You don't show no love on our page, but you see someone with a blue check comment, you have to comment under them.
All over it.
And it's not like you said anything. You didn't say anything like cool or funny. You just wrote rah, emojis, rah, like on some corn shit. Come on, bro. That's corny. That's fucking corny, bro.
Is it on this post?
Yes. You're going to laugh when you see it. It's corny, bro. It's corny. But see, then you got people who are cool. Like my man Timmy Tamminen.
Really? Really?
Yes, corn shit. Now you got my man Timmy Tamminen, who I rock with. Timmy Tamminen's the man. We reviewed him, but before and after we reviewed him, he's all about us. He hits us up. I like the kid. He's a good dude. He commented, yo, at least he took it like a champ. I get it. That's a cool way. He didn't, emoji, fucking horn, laugh.
Bruh. Bird.
That's corny. You know what I'm saying? That's corny, bro. That's wild corny, bro. Like, he's not going to like your post and go, oh, he said bro. Corny niggas, man.
He was probably in his DMs later that night.
Yo, you want to hear something funny? So, speaking of the same corn, he was like the other day. He was like the same exact the specific exact same corn. The other day he was like, oh man, Kato the producer followed me on Twitter.
He followed me too.
He blocked me twice.
I'm blocked. So
That motherfucker's corny, bro. Corny. Fuck
it.
And you know who I see on people's posts all the time saying some corny shit and nobody pay him no mind? Kato the producer. He be on there sucking all sorts of corny artists off, and he's trash, bro. All right, go work on some more shit with the fucking uninspired Jared Benton, you fucking clown. But anyways, the clap is real, bro. The clap is real. Kato the producer, you're a fucking clown.
He always trying to give advice out.
Yeah. Okay, you fucking loser. If you ever got famous, you'd probably be released as a pedophile for just luring these little kids into your beats. Oh, I want to buy my beats. Fucking hate these clowns. But anyways, John D's spicy segment is over now. The next project is
spicy.
Spicy. Oh, dude, people are corny.
It's spicy.
Fuck, people are corny. Oh, we got other corny people too. We got people who fucking come at us, who Hollywood us. And then all of a sudden, like, yo, man, we should do some work.
Facts.
We should do some work.
Hey, oh yeah, we should. And then they admit, like, oh yeah, I saw our previous messages, and I regret that.
And it's like, I'm cool to work with people, but it's like, don't think that I forgot.
Who that is?
You know exactly who that is.
You know exactly who we're talking about.
You know exactly who it is. But it's corny to me. If you got a certain energy with someone who you see is working hard, who's up and coming, trying to do their thing, and then all of a sudden, because they're constantly still working, you switch up your energy.
Oh.
And then you want to hit them up. Like, how do you feel? Like, what kind of man stands on that? Please believe I am petty as shit. I am extremely light-skinned, and this does not go forgotten. Believe that. Thank you very much. But anyways, you guys know for a fact, once shit really start getting good, it's going to be change, just dimes, just dropping all the heat. I'm going to be dirt. I'm going to be like, oh, this nigga right here, that nigga right there. You know, wait, let's just like this man. What's the dance that Brian Pumper does? That guy over there. Bro, Brian Pumper's my favorite person on Twitter. Yeah, he's the worst. So the next project was Bawskee 2 by Comethazine.
I gave him 2 times this week. This is
yeah. I'm having like double vision.
Dude, Barrett rarely goes off on people, and Barrett went off and gave him a 2.
He gave him 3 thumbs up.
yeah. He gave him a little pity, but but it's this is why I can't knock on Mark too much with his buffet of trash emojis because Barrett did pretty much the same thing. So I'm not mad at it.
I just like the trash emoji, man. I'm sorry.
It's
my favorite.
Spam the trash.
But yeah, this project was, oh my god, trash. Same shit. I don't know. How
and somebody would be like mind, like they corrected that one misspelling. Like that negates the whole review because he misspelled mind by accident.
That kind of pettiness, though. I feel that type of pettiness on a spiritual level. I like someone that petty to go through the whole review and like not even like because I don't even think they liked it. They just commented that, and I'm like, I respect that.
Now, if he ever gets at me for having like autocorrect fuck up my damn text, I'm gonna just be like, at least I know the difference between mind and mine. That's that Florida Bayou shit.
Oh man, I just realized someone who commented.
I'm gonna
doing reviews.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself, JP.
Barrett is from New York.
Yeah, but he don't count. He's not in New York. He's not from New York.
He's from Harlem.
He don't.
Even worse.
You know what? He may say he is, but I don't think he was out there long because Barrett has never slick talked once.
Nah, he was out there for.
I know Harlem niggas.
Man. That man sells cars for a living.
Slick talkers. I guess, but he
sells
cars where? Down in the bayous, man.
No, in fucking Orlando.
Simps.
Nigga, he in Florida now. It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, it's just hot out there. The heat gets in their head. They buy whatever.
JP?
What?
Where you from again?
New York.
But where you live?
Gang, bruh.
You ain't from New York.
What?
So you ain't from New York?
Okay, cool for you. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day.
From Long Island.
That shit don't bother me at all, bro.
I don't give a fuck either. I'm from Florida.
Oh yeah, you from the bayous, bro.
You drinking that bio? You won out that Darth Vader cup.
That was Kylo Ren. You scrub.
Oh, same nigga, same shit.
Oh yeah. Either way, he probably has a Hello Kitty of either of them. So whatever. So anyway.
No.
Don't thought hand me. Don't thought hand me.
That's my Bow Wow shit. That's my Bow Wow shit. Nigga, what you think about, huh?
That's on Pyru as Bow Wow yells out.
Kitty.
Oh Lord. But anyways, someone named Little Feed just wrote nah on the. I hate people that do shit like that on these reviews.
Nah.
I'll start doing that.
Yeah, that's you want to piss me off on one of these things. Instead of like clapping back or saying anything, just throw an L or a nah on it, and I'm gonna be. I'm that old white lady gift that I use. I'm just like, bro, my phone just pissed.
Emoji.
Nah, emojis I ain't mad at because I don't. People use the same.
I do that a lot. I give my old person emoji a lot.
You do. You send some weird shit, but sometimes you send some gold shit in the chat. Some of your gifts are like gold. Like that Bun B one you sent, I laughed at that for a hot minute, bro. That one is so good, bro. I don't know why, but I was like, yes. But
yo, he has a fucking raisin that head, yo. Like a milk
disrespect.
Oh yeah, you violated
his head
the
like
god.
A fucking goober from the.
I'm not talking
Waka,
about
you
this.
shithead. I saw that. Nope. Yeah. Dude, Rocky D out here in these streets. So, anyways, the next project.
Dude, I know.
That's the second time you've said it.
Dude, because it's just popping up on my feed.
Mine too.
It's wild out here in these streets. Yeah, it's popping out here too.
But anyways,
welcome.
So the next project, yeah, I know. The next project was a SoundCloud one. This was OURO BOROS by Colorblindmind. I cooked this kid, and I felt nothing at all when I did it. I wasn't even mad.
You had a Mark moment. It was blacked out.
Yeah, because you know what it was. This project, bro. Just hearing the quality set me off. Like the microphone,
Arthur Fist.
It's not even fair. Honestly, I know we don't do this much on here, but I gotta play just a clip of this so you can so people can understand how fucking bad this quality is. Like, it just fucked me. I'm like, bro, you gotta do better. There's no way. Like, you thought this was gonna be it. Do you hear this beat? And you see how I said every child instrument?
This sounds like, you
good.
know what this sounds like?
wait till you hear this
Yeah, that
mic.
little thing you get when you, the
Listen to this
xylophone with the different colors.
That's what I.
Like, shing-a-ding-a-ding.
Xylophone.
Look,
that's
this
what
is what I put in my
xylophone-
review. I said to make it worse, whoever made these beats used every rainbow-colored toddler instrument he could find. Literally what
Yeah.
you heard. That's exactly what I heard. And people try to say we're not accurate. We're not roasting. This shit is
Yeah.
specific.
We're listening. We're listening.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That shit took me back to the Rugrats song with Blackstreet Boys and Maya.
You know what it reminded me of? Remember in Grease? I don't know if you. Grease is one of my favorite movies. I gotta admit that. But in Grease, the movie, when they do the mooning, the boom, 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 and at the end, she went doo 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 doo, and she was like, "Stop!" That's what it reminded me of. But yo, listen to this microphone. Oh, that's not even the voice. That's just him.
That's a plugin. That's a plugin.
Every song sounds like this.
Yes. That's a plugin.
What the fuck is that? I was like, bro, it sounded like he had no.
Whoever, if he's
he did not, but
engineer,
he said he did it all himself. So I was
oh,
like,
he
all right, I will
robbed,
give him
he
credit
robbed
for that.
himself. Then that's all.
Yeah, I'll give him. But every song, nothing sounded attached. It sounded like two different
It's a
pieces.
plugin.
Oh my god, we'll plug in it. They never use that again. We gotta do a GoFundMe for this kid to get waves. Something. Something. That's what I'm gonna start doing for these SoundCloud kids. GoFundMes. Help his career.
Give him waves.
I'm just gonna send it to him. But he was rapping. He was rapping a lot of fast stuff, but it wasn't a lot. It wasn't too much word salad. So I was like, I'm not mad, but nothing sounded good.
Wasn't it, Chief?
Yeah, nothing sounded good. But hey, salute to him doing it all by himself. I can commend that. And he's a young kid.
All
He's a young kid. Yeah, I'll give him that. He's like a child.
Don't wanna be.
Like he's a baby. Like he is a child.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that like
Look, he's
it
doing
sounds
his
like
hands.
it sounds like a kid rapping.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
like, this just sounds like kid shit. I don't like you don't know shit.
He was rapping.
You just rap. You
Yeah,
barely know how to talk.
He was rapping some shit that some stuff he said I was like, this is cool. Like for someone who's just fucking around. Like if I was in high school and like a kid just like, I just started rapping and he spit this, I'd be like, oh, this is cool. This is fun. This is, I'll give you a chocolate milk if you rap like this. You can have my chocolate milk. You know what I'm saying?
So this is chocolate milk rap?
Chocolate. This is facts. It's chocolate milk raps. So then the next project, I had a good Saturday after that project. The next one was Non-Chaotic by Nonchalant. I went into this thing is going to be weird because I was like non-chaotic spelled with like weird cases. Nonchalant. I'm like, I'm in for some salad. I thought it was going to be word salad city. And it wasn't.
Yeah, you get that vibe.
When you see the fancy front and the weird name and all that stuff, like, but this actually was a good time. The production is absolutely fantastic. This is some production that does not, you did no job. Like, don't put this on SoundCloud.
They do it.
That's what I'm saying all the time.
They ripped it off YouTube, man. They don't pay for it, so they can't do anything with it.
Yeah,
Pay your producers, kids. Pay your producers.
And this is like, I'm very against like, oh, the beat's the best part, and like this can make a song good whether the guy was whack or not. Like, and this dude wasn't whack, but he was very inconsistent. But the beats were just so good, man. Holy shit!
Pay for your beats, kids.
Yo, man, I feel like he had to have paid for them because it was so consistently good. Like the beats was so fire that I feel like they had
I can go get you 10 YouTube beats right now.
Nah,
that's
not like this, dude. Listen to this the beats. No, these beats were different, bro. And these beats all sounded too similar to be like random YouTube
Maybe his
beats.
boy just gave them to him.
Yeah, I feel like, maybe he probably didn't own them, but I'm saying it had to, these beats sound like one person did them. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't miss a beat. Like they were fire, bro. And then if you could find a bunch of random beats that sound that similar and that clean, you were on YouTube for days.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
You were rearranging words to hit the nice pattern to find a whole list.
Yeah, you were on there for a long time. He had some weird deliveries, some awkward punches, but sometimes he would do like some really woke shit. He would say some really woke shit and then hit you with the corniest finesse line. You know, he would hit you with the corniest finesse. Some shit that, like, you're like, bro, you've never swagged out. Don't try to swag rap. He would hit you
something W.A.P would say.
No. W.A.P would go from anything into bitches. Just everything.
Gotta be about bitches. Damn, my dog died, and then I tried to fuck this bitch at the supermarket.
no, seriously. Yeah,
with his Buka jeans.
Oh, yeah.
And his fucking cameo jacket. Ow. Fucking Vietnam vet leather jacket over there, man. Fuck
dude. Dude, on me and his project, there's one song where, like, the verses I spit like some very woke, just deep shit, but I'm bouncing, and he comes in hot. Like, at first I'm like, oh, he about to go, and it's like he comes in just an intelligent mess, chasing after brunettes with huge breasts, and I'm like, right, like he kicks right into it, and I'm just like, I was dying. I'm like, W.A.P, please, but hey, man, let him do his thing. Like,
gotta be about the bitches,
dude. He doesn't skip a beat. I got when this shit's done, you guys. But one song I'm gonna show everybody. He starts off like the first 8 bars of his verse is the most dark shit ever, and he closes out the verse with this wild story about females, and I'm like, W.A.P, I don't know where your head goes, but all right, man. Yeah, dude, he's nuts. Dude, just an intelligent mess, chasing after brunettes with huge breasts, like immediately. Like it's it's impressive. But this kid, his name's Nonchalant. His fucking tag, his Instagram is Catalonian Sun God.
Why?
That just upset me.
Why? Make it your rap name. God damn it.
Yeah. And then this next project is Poetic Premonition by Prema, 777. This chick slides. Because we hate women on this page, apparently. But
I didn't get this far.
This is a quick 5-piece, and this girl's just rapping her ass off over some real shit. Yo, you know what? Mom raps. This is mom raps.
Is it really?
Mom raps?
Yeah, she's rapping.
If there's
about
dad raps, there's got to be mom raps.
She raps about some real shit.
So we consider Lena Jackson mom raps?
Yeah.
Yep. That is.
She's like she's mom raps.
Mom raps.
Yeah.
There you go.
Put this in
Remy
there.
Ma,
because this
mom
girl's
raps.
over. Yo, big facts, big mom rap. Yeah,
Big time mom
all
raps.
Of our
that's
mom
big.
raps.
That's big mama raps.
All of our mom
That's
raps.
Big facts.
Papoose mom raps. But yeah, this project, this project's dope, man. Everything's. The only thing is her vocals are a little like the mixing's a little weird, but it's consistently weird. So I was like, after the first few songs, you get used to it. Yeah.
Does that mean Cardi B's mom rap now?
No.
She's
still
not
thought.
Funny
But she's
thing.
mom.
So I had money on in the car. Don't ask me why. And my little man Johnny thought that her saying money, she was saying his name. So I just hear him in the back, Johnny, and he's like, "Coop." And I'm like, Johnny. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
Yo, remix that shit. With your name.
He was singing his ass, and I could just see his little body in the back. I'm like, all right. And he's just like, Johnny. I'm like, she's not saying that, but all right.
Johnny.
Remix.
Yeah, so Cardi B wrote a song for my child, so I'll take that. But
Well, yo, that's how she got big. She stole Kodak Black's song and made it just Bodak Yellow. Yo, still her song and just make it Johnny.
just make him rap Johnny. But yeah, he was going in like she wrote the shit for him. I'm like, all right, man, I ain't mad. I'm like, who like you over here singing this whole damn? He knew the whole hook. I was dying. I was like, all right, man, had to play. And as soon as I turned it off, he was like, Johnny. I'm like, no, I'm not listening to one Cardi B song for a 2-hour fucking drive. But
yeah, you will.
I know, I almost did, but
shut his ass up. Man. You play
Yeah, no
You
more
wanted to
Johnny.
listen to the whistle song.
Love
I was
that.
like, no.
I love that. But yeah, this project is it's mom raps, man. It's got dope beats. She's boom bapping and she's rapping. She's singing hooks. She's doing hooks. She's got features. This is fire. This is mom raps for sure. Subject matter is dope. She lost the point on everyone. I bring it all pretty much down to a wave because the mixing was just a little. It's not terrible, but it's weird. But she did send us. She put out a full, even though this is a SoundCloud project, she put out a full release on all streaming as well, which is on the list. So I don't know whoever wants to take that, but I want to know what you guys
eventually
think. Yeah, it's on the list. Our list, the never-ending list.
The Abyss.
And then we did. Then today slept on Sunday. I was feeling old school. Rest in peace, Apache. Apache ain't shit was Fucking
I want
classic.
Gangsta Boogie.
Yo, dude, you know how many people sampled that Gangsta Boogie? A lot.
Everybody.
Man. Everybody. I need a gangsta, dude. Rewatching this video.
I think I heard something recently with a sample with that.
Yeah. I want a gangsta boogie. Gangsta boogie. I need a gangsta bit. What's funny is this video is wild. These chicks are just robbing chicks.
Yep.
I'm all right.
Would never be on TV nowadays.
No. This video is aggressive. It's a good time. And he's aggressive. This album is dope, but re-listening to it, I'm like, man, this is
Sounds a little dated.
A little, but that's fine. It felt good still. I'll take it. But yeah, man, and that's all we got, man. I did post that thing exposing, you know, our favorite bad behavior, and that girl who.
Oh yeah, the girl who writes for her.
Yeah. Give that girl her
That's
credit.
Because
that video,
because
that song, she's
everybody
rapping,
raps
yeah.
for everybody writes for everybody nowadays.
What's crazy is these young cats. I feel
especially
like
shit like that.
back in the day, it was always like rumors of ghostwriters.
No
it was
more
never.
rumors.
Yeah, now it's like, who do you have in your circle just leaking
okay,
your
right
shit?
now, we're like, it's like how country music is now. Like honestly, every artist that is singing most of these songs, they didn't write it.
Yeah.
Somebody gave it to them, and they're like, "All right, well, I'm big, so now I'm going to sing it." Well, hip hop is like that right now.
It's weird.
They're giving to the Drakes, even Kanye. People, you know, Kanye has willingly admitted that, hey, you know, I've had people write for me. So if Kanye can do it,
it's crazy
who else
like
is
that.
doing it?
That's okay in this world. Like back in the day, it was always like
It's
folklore.
not okay.
No one knew exactly. You know who, but you always heard like, oh, I heard they ghost. Oh, I heard this, or sometimes people even made shit up. But now it's just like people are full on releasing it. Wikipedia is full on
like,
putting it on there.
Like Lil Kim, still no one knows if Lil Kim. Really
it's because we're at that
or
time
Foxy Brown or any of them. Yeah.
People want credits. People want the bag. You know what I mean? So they want their name on the credits.
Before people were just getting paid off the credit. They were just taking the money and shutting up. Now,
now they want. Well, okay. So let's say you ghost wrote, you know, one of Drake's songs. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, I'll take $1 million now, or I'll take the revenue.
Yeah, JP. Yeah.
What
Drake's
are you doing?
First off, that opportunity would never happen.
I'm talking about hypothetically, dumbass. Answer the question.
I'm taking the money, the higher money.
I'm taking the revenue. I'm taking whatever it is because Drake is
the
streaming god.
Yeah,
God's,
so you better
get
money off
What's
that.
weird, I got people on my Facebook that are just like, yo, one dude posts all the time like, oh, just made 2 stacks off of ghostwriting for someone. It's made this and that. And it's like, me coming from like knowing computers a little bit, not like hack stuff or anything.
Oh, do it.
But it's like, if I see someone post that, it's like, bro, all I have to do is just like, oh, let me just check your messages. And to see who just paid you $2,000 for it, and then it's like,
I'm trying to
and then it's like, yo, academics, $50K.
Well,
I got something for you.
Well, Low Key was writing for Nicki Minaj.
Who?
Low Key.
Oh.
Like he had a song written for Nick, and he was like, "I don't want." She doesn't want it. Like it's happening.
It's weird, bro. Weird times. It's fucking weird, man. But man, back in the day, it was always just rumor, like, oh man, Drake wrote for Nicki and Wayne, or like Dr. Dre had Crooked Eye wrote some stuff for him, or this people wrote for that.
Dre has been proven to have shit written for him. There's been leaked tracks of.
I know, but I'm saying, but like that took how long to come out?
Okay, yeah.
Because back in the day, it was just rumor, but now it comes out. Nowadays, it's like the dudes don't even. They put out like Cardi B's Ghostwriters were leaked the second she like immediately. That dude, they had fucking things like Cardi B's writer has his own music too. Like people, like how do you survive that? Like, but what sucks is like it's such a part of the culture now that like it's a come up in its own self.
It's not about the art; it's about the personality.
Yep. Yeah. They don't care what the person's doing. If the person is appealing to the eye.
It's all about that. Cardi B came up because of the whole love and hip hop shit. She had a fan base based off her personality.
Yeah.
And then she started making music, and they bought the music because they liked her personality.
Yeah.
Her music reflects her personality. So
exactly. So.
No, really.
What?
Nah, yeah, she definitely keeps that same energy, JP.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, JP?
Yeah, talk to us, man.
What's going on, man?
You just upset
What did that
over
water bottle do to you?
It's just getting lower and lower in the frame the whole time.
Yeah.
No, my back, yo, my back. I got back problems. So like when I
My sciatica.
doctor said I need a bacchiotomy.
But anyways, that's all I really got, man. And people.
We're
just
gonna go to
be
bed
weird.
now.